Yeah, 2022 was not my best outing. Honestly, quite disappointing. But today, I'm here for the future to let you all know the game plan and hopefully we'll execute it to its best. Yo, what's up guys? It's your Sox5 Happy New Year, and I'm here to introduce y'all to the third installment of the Future series. So, y'all know how these videos are mostly. There's no script. I kind of just talk off the dome, off the top of my head, just with some bullet points here and there. And I kind of just talk about my goals, things I want to do this year, this, that, and the other. But today, the future video is actually going to end up being a bit different, mainly because we all know how my 2022 was. There was not many videos for the channel. It was a disappointing year, and we kind of know how we didn't really meet our goals and stuff. So for this video, I want to go ahead and talk about these topics. The first topic being why there were so many delays and just kind of telling you guys what happened in my life during 2022 and just the reasons I was so on and off with YouTube. The second thing I want to talk about is the things that are coming up in 2023. I think you guys are going to be really excited to hear about that. And the final thing I do want to talk about, of course, is some set goals. And kind of reacting to last year's goals, just kind of comparing the two for this upcoming year. Already know I'm not gonna waste y'all's time. We better jump right into the video. But I know it's been a minute since I last uploaded, so I would really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like on the video, mainly because I kind of need to get back in the algorithm before I upload my plush videos, so those perform really well. So I'm just kind of using this as a base video to kind of get me back into the algorithm, but it starts with you guys to leave a like and subscribe so you guys can keep up to date with my channel. That will be very important too. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with the first topic, why there were so many delays in 2022 and kind of why my life was iffy in 2022. A majority of my fan base, old and new, can definitely either say or tell that I've been on the grind for most of my YouTube career. 3 videos a week, 12 videos a month, probably equaling out to like 140, or not 140 videos, but like around 80 to 100 videos my first year of YouTube. And the success was paying off. I mean, honestly, I was getting the subscribers, the views, and though I wasn't really where I wanted to be, I was definitely satisfied where I was, and I was trying to make 2022 the best year I could, really perfecting the skills of my YouTube videos with plush videos, perfecting the story how I wanted it, the recording, editing, all of that. But I just want to say, I definitely stayed humbled, and I was definitely humble while I was going through my walk as a YouTuber. And I'm not trying to say anything or boast about myself. I would say I'm a pretty good person for the most part, but even good people do go through some of the roughest times. Last year, although not a bad year, I learned a lot, to say the least. I learned a lot about loss. I learned a lot about how to live without people, and I learned how to really love myself. It was something hard I had to go through, and it was just the learning and processing part that took forever to really get. And I know that that's really not an excuse to like, oh, you shouldn't stop making videos on this and this, that, and the other, but I've always put it in the perspective like this. When you're doing something and you really are passionate about it, and even if you're not, you just know you need to kind of do good in it, you put the work in, no matter what it is. And I know that you always have to perform kind of no matter what. There was a Kobe quote about performing and mental toughness. You honestly just have to be able to block out a lot, because nobody, as much as you want people to kind of just know what's going on so they can understand this, that, and the other, that's just not how it's going to be. And the mental toughness part to that is being able to block it out and focus on what is in front of you. And drawing back to me, it was super hard for me to do that. So for me, I just had to stop kind of uploading videos, because it's like when you're really passionate about something, you want to put your best foot forward with it. Like in school, if you want to be a good major in something, you're gonna put your best foot forward with like studying. Or if it's a sport, you're gonna put your best foot forward with perfecting your craft or your skill with that sport. And with YouTube, it's like, for me, I'm gonna put my best foot forward with writing a story, editing videos, voice acting, this, that, and the other, taking care of my team, all of that. And it was, trust me, I was not in a place to do that. But to me, above all else, I just have to say, mental toughness is key. The world is not for the mentally weak. I'm not sure if it was before, but it definitely is not now. So when you are just doing your thing, you kind of got to be a little loosey-goosey about it and just kind of go. But you got to believe. You got to believe that you can do it. You got to practice and get better at it first. But then once you know you got that skill, the way to just overcome that one little niche is to just believe. You got to believe that you can do it. And it'll open your eyes. Trust me. So once you're able to do it, you got it. You trust me, you got it. And if you're into religion and stuff, not trying to get controversial, always pray about it. But honestly, for me, it just continues to go further and further. And now here I am, finally ready to keep going on with you guys in this YouTube journey. And I would just like to say thank you to everyone, especially in my Discord server. I want to go ahead and shout out a couple people: Living Proof, Big Homie 51, and Trey Numba. Even though there's definitely more people in that server, I love you all, and I just want to thank you guys so much for being active still. As many people come and go from that server, we're still going strong to this day, and that's crazy. This server started off with just 20 members, and here we are, and you guys are still here supporting the channel, supporting the server, supporting my social medias. It's awesome, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I really do love you guys, including my staff: Daniel, Lamp, Chris, Rachel, Rio Dies, Flash, Supersonic Mikey, he's a part of the team now. Just all of you guys. There's much more. Omni, Bud. I can't say it enough. I love you guys. You guys have seriously made a difference for this YouTube journey. But yeah, that's just what's been going on with me. I'm just happy to be recording videos again, sitting here at my desk, getting used to talking to a mic all over again. Kind of crazy, but just happy to be here. But let's talk about some more happier things, including the new upcoming projects for 2023. Projects for 2023 are looking very, very fun. But I just want to go ahead and get this out the way. There is no more dates for videos. That was a huge problem with my delays. I would really schedule something way before it was time to be done, just being honest. So here's really the thing. There's going to be 3 videos, or that is my attempt, per month. And they come out whenever. I will just show thumbnails all over my social medias, Discord server, whatever. And then they come out when they come out. So just look for notifications that, hey, video comes out tomorrow or today or blah, blah, blah. That is the main thing. First project I do want to talk about is more Let's Talk videos. Now with this new format for me, which is 3 videos a month, I do want to try to just get 1 out per month and just other things in between. So for Let's Talk videos, I'm no longer just going to be focusing on Sonic. There are some Mario games I would love to talk about, and also as the Nintendo community gets a little bigger, I would like to assert myself in both communities. Obviously, you guys know the Mario movie is coming out, so there's going to be some things to talk about there, and I don't just want to cut myself off to just Sonic stuff, even though that is always going to be my love and stride. Continuing talking about Nintendo, the other thing is actually the Mario movie. I'm very excited for this movie and do want to bring out at least 1 speculation video, especially if there's another trailer on the movie. I do want to do a trailer breakdown on that. So I'm honestly just quite excited for the Mario just franchise as a whole, and I would like to get my thoughts out on it, and I hope you guys would find it interesting as well. Kind of breezing through these. Another one is eventually a face reveal will most likely happen this year. Again, it's still going to be happening at 1,000 subscribers, but fingers crossed. I do hope to reach 1,000 subscribers this year because I did not do it last year due to a lack of videos, but a face reveal bound to happen, and you know, more face cam videos. Like this video would eventually be a face cam video once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Now into the projects I have been waiting for. The Sonic projects of 2023 for the channel. Sonic Tales will be the one after this. I want to talk about the side series I've been working on, Project Shadow. Project Shadow has been a project, pun intended, I've been working on for a little bit now, and it is a 3-act story kind of giving you the backstory of Shadow from Sonic Tales Season 2. You should watch these videos on screen to kind of get a feel for how he was in the show and how the backstory will all add up to that point in time. I just think it would be kind of fun. Shadow is one of my favorite characters. He does die, spoiler alert, kind of, so sorry. He does die in the Season 2 finale, and it's honestly quite sad that I'm probably never going to bring him back. I also got another spoiler. I just do not plan to bring him back. So I wanted to write more about him, and I do think this is a pretty fun way, kind of a flashback thing, doesn't mess with the current story where it's at, and it's just a fun project to mess around with. It takes inspiration from Sonic Adventure 2 and the Shadow the Hedgehog video game. I've done so much research, and I'm honestly very excited to get into it. Oh, and including Team Dark Story and Sonic Heroes. So all those combined, we're trying to make a beautiful story out of it. This was written by me, Omni, and Bud, and there are, I believe, 3 voice actors in it. It's Tiny Balloons, MT, Rachel, and Rio Dies, I believe, is in it. So very excited for that, and the first official trailer is also dropping this month. Now on to Sonic Tales, the heart and soul of this channel. Sonic Tales, Sonic Tales, Sonic Tales. Actually, before I even say anything, I want to go ahead and give you guys a quick recap on Season 3. After Eggman was wiped away from the Mulk World, a created world by me and the crew, through a portal ring, ends up back on Earth, where he meets the god of destruction, Chaos, and the original chief from the Sonic Adventure games, Chief P, who eventually finds Sonic and friends on Angel Island, wiping away and splitting them apart. Now after a whole fiasco of events, meeting Fang the Knack Sniper Weasel, Bean the Dynamite, Sonic with Tails, Amy, and Cream, Uncle Chuck, and Knuckles, must find Silver and Blaze to return to the mysterious Tikal before the Doctor floods the Earth. Yeah, so if that interests you, I hope you guys do go back and check out Season 3 if you have not already. But if you are up to speed with Season 3, you guys know we are on the 13th episode and there's 5 episodes left in the season. So throughout most likely the next 5 or 6 months, the last couple episodes should come out. Again, no dates, but the next one is this month, After the Rain, episode 15. I'm very excited for it. Or episode 14, I might be mistaken. But I'm very excited for it. And yeah, that's really it for Season 3. It's truly just kind of get to the end, because I know there's been some speculation. Is the movie canceled? What happened to the Sonic Tales movie? It's supposed to be this big thing in the community, X, Y, and Z. It is still coming, and I do know some guys, like, I believe his name was Super Sega J, said something about it like a couple months ago. Whatever that was, it was totally fake. Someone just told me that Super Sega J, or whoever that is, said something about it. Whatever you've heard about the movie is fake. It's still going on, and I'm super excited for it to keep going. So we just have to get through the 3rd season, so just keep looking out for, you know, the next episodes. Catch up with the series. I really am passionate about this series. I feel like it's really good, and I do think it's one of the best in the community, and we've got some special things coming, because the next thing I want to talk about, Sonic Tales Season 4. I know, haven't even finished the 3rd season or the movie yet. I'm crazy for talking about that. But for the most part, me and the team have worked so hard to get the movie done. I have majority of the lines, the script is done. Parts of the recording are actually finished, and it's really just finished Season 3, put the movie together, and hopefully by Christmas of 2023, we will have the 4th season, which has already been greenlit, of Sonic Tales. I am super excited for that because of the new characters we are introducing. You guys have been waiting so long for any type of information, so just to get a little bit hint of newness, I guess, even though it's not a word, for Sonic Tales Season 4, here is a couple characters that will be in that season. Roll it. pretty cool stuff coming up. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please go check out the playlist on the channel and also in the description. And that's the most passionate thing I think I am for on this channel. I love Sonic Tales with all my heart. So if you guys just continue to watch and comment, let me know what you think, I will be very happy. And to end the Future 3 video off, let's go ahead and talk about my goals for this upcoming year. Because honestly, regardless, I'm very proud of not only myself, but my team. We have a very talented team, and I really want to get all their voices and thumbnails and all the art out to you guys, because I want to show off the writing skills, the acting, the art, all of it. It is something special. And for the time that I have left on YouTube, I definitely want just everyone to get and meet their potential. And with that, guys, that is the Future 3. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please again leave a like. Help me get back in the algorithm before we start uploading more plush videos, so those perform extremely well. And if you are new, subscribe. You know we're on the quest for 1K subs and can't do it without you. I need you guys, and I do love and appreciate you guys. And before I sign off here, do not mind me talking in my Sonic voice, and do not mind my beautiful blue little slippers, and I can't tell you why I'm wearing pink socks. But there's not a new outro, but a returning song for the outro. Let me know what you guys think about the change in the comments. And with that being said, I love you guys. Wear your socks. Voice crack. Peace.
Coffee.